What if we can kill the notion of the 4-year degree? It's been said we're at the beginning of a learning revolution.
I came across a great quote recently from Abraham Lincoln. As our case is new, so we must think anew and act anew. We must disenthrall ourselves, and then we shall save our country. I love that word, disenthrall. You know what he means? That there are ideas that all of us are enthralled to, which we simply take for granted as the natural order of things, the way things are. And many of our ideas have been formed not to meet the circumstances of this century, but to cope with the circumstances of previous centuries. But our minds are still hypnotized by them, and we have to disenthrall ourselves of some of them.
What if education never ended? What if the diploma could measure everything we've ever learned? What if we could jailbreak the college degree? Right now, education, it's all or nothing. It's one size fits all. You either have the degree or you don't. But it doesn't have to be this way. It's just not designed to support lifelong learners. It's kind of the way that music used to be. You had to buy the whole album whether or not you wanted all the songs. But then iTunes comes along and introduces a way to buy just the digital single, the one song that you love. And what happens? The sale of albums fell to the floor, while the sale of the digital singles shot through the roof. What if the same were true with education? What if you could get credit for each course that you took, no matter where or when that you took it? What if you could level up course by course your entire life instead of just 2 or 4 or 6 or 9 years at a time?
Yeah, I think we have this impression right now that when you step into college for your 4-year degree, that's your learning period. And then when you leave, you go off into the workforce and you do whatever else you do. And all of the learning that takes place in your informal life, from what skills you acquire on the job, from what you acquire from just reading the newspaper every single day online, none of that counts as learning. But of course that's absurd. We're learning all the time. Companies like Degree that start to capture all of these informal learning experiences and really start to show what we're learning and quantify it in a way that is meaningful for people and starts to attach meaning that people can do things with. It's a huge opportunity for a breakthrough in moving past the 4-year degree as the symbol of learning and the only symbol of learning.
We want to build a credential that measures everything your entire life through, each day, week, month, year of your life. So far, we've already done a lot. We've cataloged almost every course in America, 4.5 million of them, undergrad and graduate. We've also cataloged an enormous portion of the world of informal learning, hundreds of course providers, thousands of courses. But we need your help to take it to the next level. We want the digital diploma to be able to capture all of your learning. And that means the next steps are conferences, events, tests, assessments, certificates, badges, and media. We want it to be able to measure all of that.